Hi guys, happy Monday. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Tiffany. I talk about all things lifestyle, fashion, beauty, home wellness, all the things. And your girl is tired, but we had to get up, get some work done. I'm currently in my office and I'm just here working. I've just been here catching up on emails. We had our plumber here. He came to winterize our house because it is extremely cold today, which I'm not complaining about because I love this weather. Yeah, it's 51 degrees. But yeah, I've been trying to get my life together. I got this new planner that is like a weekly planner. I'm just keeping it on my desk. I'm trying to use this to just better help organize the things that I need to do throughout the week. So I got this from the dollar store and I like it because you can actually put like the actual week. You could write out the week. It's not specific to a certain year, so I can use this into next year. But this is gonna do for now. So I've just been trying to organize my life and trying to stay organized and get things off my checklist. So right now I want to go eat some lunch. I think I'm gonna make. I want tacos right now. We were supposed to do tacos for dinner, but I think we're gonna do early taco lunch for now. My husband went to get my daughter. But yeah, like I was saying, we had our plumber come today to winterize our house because you have to like shut off like the water valves of the hose and all of that so things don't freeze up because it got really cold today. But yeah, that is what's going on. I don't have anything too eventful this week. We're going trick-or-treating. Obviously, this week is Halloween, and we're gonna go into the town and do trick-or-treating. I ordered my hairspray because I'm going as Ursula. As you guys saw, we went to Legoland in the last vlog, and I went as Ursula. So Ursula has white hair, like white gray hair, but I didn't want to get a wig, and I feel like all I'm gonna do is just spray my own hair with like the spray dye. I'm gonna spray it white. So that should be interesting. It's temporary, so that should be interesting. I'm gonna see how it turns out. I'm just gonna do it because it's gonna look cool. But yeah, happy Monday. We're starting the week off on the right foot. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. It is 9:23. I'm up. I'm about to make breakfast. I'm making an avocado toast, and we're gonna have a busy day today. So trying to make breakfast right now. In the next 30 minutes, I want to be working out. Then I want to do some focus work to get some work done. And then after that, I might be picking my daughter up, bring her to dance. And then we're going to start with our nighttime routine. But trying to pack in as much as I can this morning. So we are going to spend the morning together. It's very cold this morning. I need to do my garden. I have some gardening, some last minute gardening I need to do. It was like 30 degrees this morning. So I need to make sure I get that done ASAP before the ground freezes. And I can't pull out any of the things that I need to pull out. So I'm just thinking about that stuff. All right, so let me make breakfast. I'm gonna use this bread loaf that I got from Hungryroot. So if you don't know, I'm partnering with Hungryroot. I'm just showing you guys what they sent me in one of their weekly deliveries. So I ordered this. They're a grocery delivery service that prides themselves on delivering clean, healthy ingredients. So the only lines that they carry are anything that's of quality, organic, non-GMO, the list goes on. I have a code with them. They're offering a great promotion, so I'm going to leave it down below for you guys so you guys can try it out yourself. I like it because there's just some weeks where I love going to the supermarket. I personally love going to the supermarket because it's just a way for me to like help meal prep, but there are weeks where I literally feel like I can't do it, and Hungryroot is an option where you can go order your stuff online. They send cold, frozen, and non-perishable items as well. So I was able to get a ton of stuff from them that I still am using from last week into this week. So there's that. So yeah, let me go toast my bread. You know when you're just in the mood for a really good loaded avocado toast with, for me personally, I love feta cheese on my avocado toast. I just can't have it any other way. So I'm looking forward to this breakfast because it's going to satiate me for the next couple of hours. I already ate like a whole cup of blueberries and strawberries. So, you know, you're supposed to eat your berries and your fruit top of the morning on an empty stomach because it digests better. I still eat fruit throughout the day, but I'm trying my best to eat it on an empty stomach because apparently that's the best time to eat it on an empty stomach. That's what all the people are saying. I feel energized and productive today. I don't know why. I showered this morning. I got ready. As you can see, most mornings I'm in my robe. Some mornings you have to be in your robe though. Like I can't get up and I can't be on 100 every single day of the week. I'm probably on 100 4 to 5 days out of the week, and then the other days I'm just more like even keel and like mellowed out. So yeah, I feel energized and I feel very motivated. I feel motivated this week to get as much as I can done. I really want to get a lot of focused work done on some things that I'm working on. So that is what I'm going to do today. It's one of those things where you keep procrastinating and putting it off, but I'm going to get it done today. It's going to be a great day. I just had a rotten one, so don't be fooled. But this one turned out really good. Breakfast has been served. I'm gonna go enjoy this and then I'm gonna eat this, and then in the next 10 minutes I'm gonna start working out. So I'll see you guys shortly. She's beautiful and delicious. Okay, I'm done with my workout. So now it's time for me to go and do some real work. So I'm going to take a breather. I walked for like 31 minutes. And I definitely walked about a little over a mile. Let me see what it says. I walked 1.23 miles, so not bad. It is lunchtime, y'all, and I'm about to enjoy some chicken orzo soup. So I'm gonna devour this. I did a lot of work. I'm very proud of myself. So I'm about to eat lunch and I'm going to pick up my daughter. But before I do that, I'm going to the mailroom to pick up some packages. And then I'm going to head to drop off some packages for some returns that I need to send back. So when I get back from picking up my daughter, that'll be like around 3:10. I'll marinate the steaks and it'll be sitting for about 2 hours before I come back home, and then I'll cook them and they'll be nice and seasoned. All right, guys, let's get out of here. Change of plans. My husband's actually going to pick up my daughter from school because he randomly told me he has no calls. So we're just going to go pick up the mail from the mailroom and then drop off these packages, come back home, season the steak for dinner so it's marinating even longer, and then I'm gonna try to get some more work done. So let's go continue being productive today. We are back home. Finally dropped off those packages, got my mail. All I had in the mail was my Rituals vitamins. I've been using this since like 2021 or 2021. I've been using them for a minute. So I always get my subscription from them. That's the only way I make sure I take my vitamins on a regular. And I also ordered something from Amazon. I also ordered something from Amazon, but I'm sending them back. We got a new couch and we want to make sure we keep it as clean as possible, especially with the pets. So I see that people use these I see that people get these couch throws that you put over the couch that some of them are really aesthetic, some of them are not, which are the ones that I ordered off Amazon that came and felt really cheap, looked really cheap. So I'm sending them back and I'm going to source and try to find a better option this week because we don't want the couch to get filthy like our other beige couch that we had, because we have a daughter, we have a kid, we have pets that just create mess. When you have pets, mess just happens. It's inevitable. So we're trying to be a bit more proactive this time around. So that is what I went to pick up. But we're sending it back because the other pieces came early and we were able to test them out. We didn't like them, so I'm sending that back. So it's 2:03 right now. I'm going to make myself a matcha. And then I'm going to work for about an hour and then I'm going to season the steaks. Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. I'm heading to my daughter's school because they're having a little Halloween parade. They did this last year. They're just walking up and down the block, but I'm going to show my support. It is 10:38. It starts at 11:15. I've been up all night. Tuesday nights into Wednesday are one of those nights where I stay up and do work, tons of admin work, and then I pretty much never get to go to sleep. And today's one of those days, so I've just been up since like 3 a.m. I got like 30 minutes of sleep before I had to get up to get my daughter ready for school. But yeah, here we are. We're having a good day, and it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful, brisk fall morning, and yeah, I can't complain. After my daughter's parade, I'm gonna stay at a cafe until she gets out of school because it makes no sense to go home. So I'm just gonna kill time, get some work done so that I can just have a slow evening today. I definitely left you guys hanging last night when I made the steaks. The steaks came out, that was my first time making stovetop steaks. That came out so juicy. These steaks were the best that I've ever made on the stovetop. We usually grill them, but it was cold out, so we didn't grill them. But when I tell you that they came out so juicy, I'm actually very proud of myself with how great they taste. And I could attribute that to me seasoning everything as early as I did. So they were seasoned and sitting and marinating for a little over 3 hours. I feel like that's also why they taste so good. And you have to, and I looked up on TikTok like the different ways that you need to cook them. And most importantly, you can't overcook them. And you have to let it sit. So that's something I feel like I've never done in the past. Like I would make a steak and then I would just go in and cut it. You're not supposed to do that. I cooked it on each side for 4 minutes. And then, yeah, I cooked it on each side. There's some construction, so I'm like slowing down. I cooked it on each side for 4 minutes. And then I added in the butter, the rosemary, the garlic, and continue basting or continue adding the butter mixture onto the steak for like 3 minutes. And I'm telling you, they came out so amazing. I feel like I'm a pro at cooking steaks now. I made my own steak sauce as well. My husband loved it. And he's a good critic. Like he'll tell me if like something's too salty, like something isn't sweet enough. Like my husband will typically keep it real with me, even though I might not like it sometimes, but at least I know he's being honest, because he's just very like brash. But he loved it. He said that everything tastes good. And the way that I cooked the broccolini, it was really good as well. Hi guys, my daughter had her parade. It was really cute. Everyone was dressed up. She was the only one that had her little wig on. For her costume's Ariel. She's wearing that costume down. So she wore it this past weekend. She wore it today. She's been wearing it. We're gonna wear it again on Friday when we go trick-or-treating. That's fine. She's one costume a year. So now I'm just sitting around killing time. I'm exhausted. I did some work on my laptop. My computer's about to die, so I'm gonna go into this cafe shortly. But I did go and get some pizza because I was starving. I just got a plain slice and a grandma slice. But yeah, it hit the spot. And I'm trying a poppy for the first time. Haven't had a poppy before. I have the strawberry lemon flavor. It's actually really good, and I try not, I pay attention to my sugar intake. It has 5 grams of sugar, which is not bad if you're trying to just get something that's relatively healthy, because all of these other drinks have like 20-30 grams of sugar. So this has 5, which I'm not mad at, and 3 grams of fiber, which I need some fiber. But yeah, it's actually really good. I was pleasantly surprised. I'm about to just chill, wait for my daughter to get out of school, go home, try to take a nap. I'm gonna tell my husband I need to take a nap before I do any cooking, anything, because I haven't slept and I'm gonna crash. Happy Thursday, guys. It is a gloomy and dreary Thursday morning. It's like 11:30-ish right now. I've been up, we know the deal. I've been up very early, 7 a.m. It's raining cats and dogs right now outside. I'm still in my robe because it's that kind of day. I'm not changing. I've just been up, been on my laptop. I've been working. My husband's in the office. He's playing music. But yeah, I'm about to make an avocado toast. I hope I don't look crazy. I'm about to make an avocado toast and just keep working. go to the mailroom to pick up some packages because I got my I'm gonna be Ursula tomorrow when we walk around to do trick-or-treating because tomorrow is Halloween. And I got white spray, like hairspray, like white hair dye spray to temporarily dye my hair white. I'm interested to see how this turns out. I'm probably just gonna keep it flat and just spray it so the top of it turns white. I'm not gonna like do a whole thing, but that just came to the mailroom, so I'm gonna go pick that up. Just gonna try to keep working. It's a busy week. Monday through Wednesdays into Thursdays usually very, very busy. And yeah, that's my usual. It's a very productive week. I worked out last night, so I worked out 2 times this week. I'm gonna try to work out again tonight or this evening at some point, and just work on my projects, work on my stuff, and take it from there. But yeah, happy Thursday. Y'all, I don't think an avocado toast is happening today. So that is unfortunately out. Okay, this is my breakfast. I'm gonna eat this now.
Hey, trick or treat!
Walk that people do with weighted vests, which improves your body composition, your headspace to open up a little bit, expand.
Good morning, y'all. It is a Saturday morning, and we're gonna have a little morning matcha chat. Actually, 12 o'clock now. I think it's noon, but we're gonna say it's the morning time. Yeah, it's 12:03. Still pretty early. But yeah, I did not record anything yesterday because I told you guys this week was a pretty busy week. But yesterday was obviously Halloween, and I was working all day yesterday. I was out running errands, meetings and stuff. And then when we got home, I got home around like 3:15. We needed to be out by 4:45 because we were going into town. In town, they have like which was our first time going. We had friends that we went with that told us about it. They had like a whole parade for like 15 minutes, 15-20 minutes. Fire trucks, ambulances, police officers. There were different floats. You guys saw. And it was a good time. It was vibrant. It was nice. It was just a different type of environment because I haven't gone trick-or-treating in years. You know, I haven't gone trick-or-treating since I was maybe in my teens with my younger siblings. And yeah, like you're not going trick-or-treating really, like if you're older, you know what I mean? So we haven't gone trick-or-treating. We haven't really been a part of that life in a while. But yeah, yesterday was fun. I got dressed up as Ursula again because, like I said, I'm using that costume because that's the costume of this year. And what I did differently from when we went to Legoland was I got hairspray. I never tried hairspray in my life, like hair dye spray, temporary hair dye spray, and I did it in like 10 minutes. I sprayed the white hairspray on my hair, and it took my costume to the next level. You guys, I'm gonna insert pictures so you guys can see. But yeah, it was just a fun time. It was great. We got home, we were exhausted, tired, and that was it. And today we're going out with friends again for lunch, and I'm just gonna dress. I'm not wearing that costume again because It's fun, but it's bulky. I think I've given it its use this Halloween season. So I'm just gonna do like cat makeup. I'm just gonna do a little nose, some whiskers, put some makeup on. So today we're going out to lunch with friends in about an hour and a half. I have to start getting ready, but I just have some bunny ears. I'm just gonna do a black nose, some whiskers, and call it a day. I'm not doing anything. I washed my hair last night, did it this morning, just so everything was nice and clean. I didn't want the hair dye drying it out. But yeah, yesterday was a good time. Okay, y'all, we're ready for Halloween part 2. My makeup turned out pretty good. So I just have this sweater on, some trousers, and this faux shearling. And then I'm wearing these red Reeboks just to break up the look. I got these red Reeboks from, where did I get this from? I got it from Marshall's like 2 months ago. So I'm gonna rock this just to, you know, just to break up the look a little bit. I gotta get some socks real quick, and then we are heading out for some lunch. I love Halloween, guys. So this is Halloween part 2. I love Halloween, so even though it's November 1st, this is technically, because of how Halloween fell, is still trickling into the weekend. So we're gonna soak up as much of Halloween as possible, and then we're gonna sunset everything, and then I'm gonna take down all the decorations, and I may or may not start decorating for Christmas. I have to see how I feel about that. I don't like decorating for Christmas until after Thanksgiving, but we might change things around this year, so we shall see. Okay, we're on our way, and someone is Flounder again. Hey, Flounder.